As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over. So, that seemed just a tad excessive. Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me? Justice tends to be. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed with a sweet-smelling substance. It appears that Griff was after more than just some fresh citrus.
I know Drudenay when I see it. Griff must be jonesing mightily for his next hit.
What sort of madman would cage a man over a missing hit of Drudenay?
The elves would be furious if they found out Griff had been torturing one of their own over a little Drudenay.
got that special shipment he was asking
Leave him
about.
be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the Hollow Marshes. Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now. Good girl. Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Yes, I become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please, she is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Everything now? Good.
You can't get me!
Sahela, you are all right.
I sense he is free. He comes back to me. You can't get me!
Soon I am quite... This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you. Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
It is good. I see it.
I am very weak now. And Sahela says we stay. I do not go where she does not lead. It is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all, to the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive the void woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home. All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
Ah, my unlikely friend. What do you need?
Somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready? Go! You found me! Okay, wait, let me hide again. Ready? Go! Oh! Wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduce. It's INTRODUCE. My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
I've spotted something.
A human? You stink. I know you are, but what am I?
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
State your business. The one house, the true house, the house of war. Why? Bloody slaves. You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
I feel uneasy here.
The soldier stands to attention.
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, ma'am.
Lovely day to you, doll. Lovely day indeed. What can I do for you?
Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, ma'am. 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 his lads won't know what hit him. Tough as tiger teeth, just like me, ma'am. Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest. Food. Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest. Griff and his lads won't know what hit him.
I never thought I'd see old dear nothing fit as a fox again. Haven't seen a man closer to the hole in all my days. A right miracle it is. Maybe I ought to study a bit of magic myself. Once I'm out of here, that is.
Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest. Tough as tiger teeth, just like me, ma'am. Tough as tiger teeth, just like me, ma'am. Griff and his lads won't know what hit him. Griff and his lads won't know what hit him. Griff and his lads won't know what hit him. lads won't know what it. Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest. Tough as tiger teeth. Just like me, ma'am. Food? Griff and his lads won't know what it. Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution and the gods will take care of the rest.
Gone, Farrell. Gone!
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue chest of this round.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Quiet down, Farrell. It's time to accept reality.
Where you got this,
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward. What? This world has been inflicted on me. I cannot help it if your barbaric culture does not yet appreciate me. But fine. You talk to the greased-up ape. See what I care.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? All manner of things. Have a look. Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Oh, I dunno. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Griff and his lads won't know what it's in.
It is good. I see Wither, this is my new friend. She's really smart. You'll like her a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But she's really nice and tall. Maybe she can even help you with that thing.
Why, a grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good gods. Can it be? Ah, you're back. And you brought... But who's this? You! Tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex? It hasn't. The Wicked King? He's dead? Strange to think it's been so long since I've been trapped here. So long since I've seen a living soul. Oh! A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
I got it!
Good madam, you have set my body free. free to crumble to dust at last. Oh. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet! There was no intrigue for me. There was only suffering, lifetime upon lifetime of suffering. Brachus Rex was my tormentor. May the void consume him. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die, at last, with dignity. I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Wither is free! Now he can be happy! Now he can get out! When I grow up, I want to be a hero like you. You're a real hero, not only one from a story. You finished your quest and saved the princess. Skeleton, friend! Here, take this. It'll show you how to find my secret fort and my treasure chest. So here's your last quest. If you can find a way up, you can have my treasure.
so glad.
I've spotted something.
Aglow with flames and glistening slime, the strange beast looks at you almost expectantly.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
You there, foot slug! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court! I had all but decided this heathen world had forgotten courtly etiquette. Perhaps I was too hasty in my judgment. Her Royal Highness may tolerate your presence if you continue showing decorum. Remember what I told you, though. She is not in a mood to tolerate fools. She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Bracchus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Bracchus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Her own courtiers can do little to cheer her. And outsiders? Well, Outsiders rarely survive her wrath. Truly? Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her. It'll raise her spirits no end.
You there, girl. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize? Brackus is gone. You're telling me that my Brackus, my betrothed, is no more? He's gone? You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I can take suitors, find myself a real prince, not like that scoundrel Brackus. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
Fit to kiss the princess's slimes. Ugh.
all right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him. There are always more. Don't you know that? I've seen what they do to people. Well, not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers. Something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No. It can't happen to me. It can't. Wait! Where are you going? What are you doing? Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you! You! Oh, love, they've been looking high and low for you.
He spasms suddenly.
Do you know, Dallas? She fears us. Of course she does. She knows what we'll do.
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you, there's still hope.
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head, I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Bye-bye, love. Tell them I say hello when you make it out. They'll be looking for me. Tell them.
The dwarf lazily opens an eye, glances at you, and shuts it again.
Yeah, no. Can't help you. Good, because whatever's going on with you and your passenger is beyond me. See? Nay. Sense? Good God, yes. Used to be a sort of demonologist. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too. Well, he's not here in Fort Joy, I'll tell you that much. But there may be something. I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of your temples and one foot gently on yours.
Now, let's see. Holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars that thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now. You need help. Serious help. Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie ye to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can. I don't dare say it now. Not while your guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
Oh, hi! Are you here for the pointy lock undoer? Oh, good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, Flea Scratcher-my-bob. This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
My name here. Everything there. Good.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
That face, it's almost familiar, like a long-faded memory. The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
If a magister flies us on you,